Hey, are you alright? I think you drank way more than you should have. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm a little surprised. You woke up in the blink of an eye. I'm not exactly sure how you woke up so suddenly. I was trying to get your attention for a few minutes. I wasn't that loud, was I? Sorry if I was. You weren't snoring or anything. Well, you were giggling in your sleep 5 minutes ago about a caterpillar or something, but other than that, I mean, you didn't really make a sound. Yeah, I couldn't really make out what you were saying, but your dream must have been entertaining. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. You can fire away and I'll answer anything that you have. In the little time you spent sleeping, you missed out on a lot. You were out for a while. I'm not too sure about the specifics, but I'd guess maybe 4 hours? We played a few more rounds of different board games and watched a movie. You were knocked out cold. Funny enough, you even slept through a scream in a pillow fight. I really thought you were going to wake up at some point during that fight. We were pretty loud. Yeah, you totally missed it. I mean, Natalie came up behind Emmy and just went and annihilated her. The whole time, Emmy was just laughing and running around because those hits would scoot her because of how aggressive they were. I mean, it was hilarious. Well, despite you missing it, at least you got some sleep in. You were already looking a little tired by 8, and after you started acting like you were drunk, everyone was getting a bit worried for you. We were trying to wake you up at first to get you to the bed, since you were sleeping on the couch, but then everyone decided to let you take a nap. Guess you really are a lightweight, huh? They all ended up going home or crashing at someone else's place. It's just you and me now. Hope that doesn't bother you. I know we don't ever really hang out with each other outside our friend group. Oh, your friend? She said it looked like you weren't going to move, so she asked me if it was okay if she let you sleep here and come get you in the morning. She didn't have any drinks or anything, so I just let her. I hope that's okay with you. I can drive you home or call an Uber or something if that really bothers you. That's good to hear. Honestly, I'm happy I checked up on you. You hadn't moved an inch when you were on the couch, and when I brought you up here, you were mumbling a lot in your sleep. Decided it would be better to stay beside you than to just stay downstairs with me on the couch like I originally planned. Yeah, why? Did you think you're heavy? You're not heavy enough to where I can't pick you up, if that's what you're thinking. I've got enough muscle. Enough muscle to pick you up and carry you up some stairs anyway. I'm surprised you're just now noticing. Well, I guess it's not that surprising since you did drink some. You're in my bedroom. Sorry, I wasn't expecting someone to stay, so the rest of my apartment is a little messy, and since everyone said they had a ride, I was a little unprepared for this. The guest bedroom is actually pretty messy, so I was just gonna let you sleep in my bed while I camp out on the side. It's a pretty big bed, so you'll have plenty of room on that side. Ooh, yeah, I'm sorry. I hope me staying in the bed isn't gonna bother you. I was just gonna quietly watch another movie or two in here and then read something until the sun's up. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you're comfortable with that. I actually had a small nap during the movie, and my sleep schedule is totally fucked. I can't stop waking up at 3 in the afternoon. It's actually kind of annoying. Anyway, I woke up like an hour or two before the party started, so I won't be sleeping anytime soon. I also planned on checking up on you from time to time. I know I keep apologizing, but I'm sure if I were in your shoes, I'd probably be a little upset that my friend left without saying anything to me. And maybe a little anxious to be sleeping in someone else's bed with someone who you barely talk to, but I'm nice. I won't disturb you. I just want to make sure you're okay after drinking the way you were. You don't remember how much you were drinking? No one was really monitoring, but from my perspective, you had 4 shots of tequila and a bottle of Seagrams, which isn't that much, but, well, I wouldn't be so concerned if I hadn't heard that you rarely drink. You were slurring your words and struggling to sit upright on the couch. And when you passed out, you fell asleep sitting up. You almost fell over. I was so concerned for you. You seem like you're okay now, though, but I can tell it's kind of affecting you now still. Here, drink some water. I brought some for you to drink when you woke up. You weren't really drinking anything other than pop and alcohol beforehand, so... No problem. Can you sit up to drink the water? You think so? I can help you if you need. All right. Okay. All right. There we go. Whoa now. Are you dizzy? I would have thought the alcohol wore off by now. It's been like 4.5, 5 hours since you drank, and you slept it off. Here, you can lean your head against me if you need to. I hear my shoulder can be pretty comfy. Oh, just some of our friends in our friend group. Come on, I think it'll help you sit up, and it'll help me to make sure you don't fall over. So, is it as comfy as they say? Yeah, I'm glad. Can I ask you a personal question? You don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but I'm curious. I won't judge you, and if I offend you, you can tell me off, but did you take anything around the time you started drinking? Or maybe before or after, or did you do anything other than just drinking tonight? Oh my god, it all makes sense now. I wonder how that even slipped my eyes. We were all together the whole time. So, that must mean you're crossfaded. Oh my god. Are you okay? No, it's okay. I mean, at least you're not feeling uncomfortable. Some people tend to not feel too hot when they do that. I was honestly pretty worried for a second there. I'm less worried now, but that doesn't mean I'm not still worried. Don't worry, I'm not judgy or anything. Well, I try not to be anyways. But when it comes to stuff like this, I would be the last person to judge. As long as you're responsible about it, I mean, I won't exactly care. I don't have a problem with you doing things like this, but I just wish I had a heads up or something, you know? I really thought something was wrong because of how little you drank. Or at least how little you drink from my perspective. You could have been just an average lightweight, but you didn't drink enough to be like how you were earlier. Well, you definitely seemed more confident and ready to party than when you first came in. And you were joking around a lot and saying interesting things. We just thought you were trying to be more present to the party, but I guess I should have at least put 2 and 2 together since I take some here or there. I didn't indulge in anything tonight since I was hosting, but usually I don't ever mix the two around at the same time. I might drink a little in the evening and then the next morning eat a gummy or two, but usually I do only small doses of either on different days. I'm a little too nervous to step into mixing anything at the same time. I had a friend that basically greened out by doing that, so I'd rather just not even do them at the same time. No, stop apologizing. It's okay. Please. You're good now, and that's all that matters. God, I hope I don't talk your ears off. I don't usually talk this much. No, actually. Contrary to what people like to think, I'm not the best at carrying a conversation. I'd probably just say hi and exchange a few words and then freeze up with people I don't really know. The only reason I'm so talkative sometimes is because I'll be with some friends who have things to add to the conversation that I can bounce off of. Or others that end up just talking a lot. Maybe we just have a little chemistry? I'm glad you came to the party. I'm enjoying talking with you, despite me doing like 90% of the talking right now. I, along with a few other friends in the group, felt like you should have a little fun and do something different for once. I heard from your friend that you're really introverted and prefer to be at home. Then again, she also said that you don't like loud music, but you were killing it the moment you started dancing. Oh, come on, you can't tell me you weren't enjoying it. You look like you were having so much fun dancing to the music. You honestly made the party a bit more interesting. I'm sure you saw how Nat and Emmy were looking. They were too glued on their phone in the beginning. But after watching you, almost everyone started dancing. Honestly, you looked so cute. You're welcome. But I'm curious what made you come. I'm happy you came, of course, don't get me wrong, because it gave me a chance to talk with you after all, but I hear you usually decline coming to parties like this. Just felt like giving it a chance? I see. Well, I'm honored you chose to attend my party. Thought I'd never get the chance to meet you. You usually keep to yourself or your friends whenever we're near each other. You'd give me a few glances every now and then, but you never come over to say anything. And I won't lie, while I wanted to make the first move, I was nervous. So I thought the best way to approach you would be at a party or some type of get-together. I had honestly planned on trying to invite you and our friend group to something else to get another chance if you didn't accept this invitation. What? I can't get to know some more people? I guess I was just curious about you. You don't ever really say much, but whenever I see you hanging out with friends, you just have a cute smile and an adorable laugh. How could I not want to get to know you? I felt like at some point we'd get to know each other, either naturally or unnaturally. And I felt, why not just speed up the process? You seem like someone I could get along with, and something about you just made me want to get to know you, so yeah. That and also, gosh, I don't know if I want to say this. I feel like it'll embarrass you. Are you sure? Sorry. You're probably curious now. I'm so sorry. Well, she said you have a crush on me, actually. She's the one that actually, yeah, she told me. She suggested that I host a party and invite everyone. Though I'm sure she wasn't expecting things to turn out like this. I mean, neither was I, honestly. Well, I did set up this party to have a few drinks and to game and watch movies and stuff with everyone. I didn't think anyone would be wasted by the end of the night. Especially you. You just didn't seem the type. Oh no, don't look so embarrassed. I wouldn't judge or bully you over having a crush. I think it's kind of cute, honestly. And as far as crossfading, I'm not mad or anything. Since I hear you don't really drink that often, I'm assuming you thought you could be responsible on your own with it. But after tonight, maybe you shouldn't do that anymore. I mean, I'm not your mom or anything, but I'm sure people are going to be worried if you're struggling to speak and move like that. But it's all up to you. I wonder, though, had you not taken anything, would you have been a party animal? Not really. See, I wish I took a chance earlier to talk with you. Do I have feelings for you? Well, I'd like to get to know you better first. I mean, that's why I set up this party, silly. But I won't lie. While I don't know much about you, after tonight, I feel like asking you to hang out again sometime soon. You have a contagious smile, and you seem like someone I'd love to talk with. Granted, you haven't said much, but I feel like once we get to know each other more, you might be more talkative with me. Maybe. How are you feeling now, by the way? Any nausea or anything? A little? Alright, I'm glad I thought ahead. There's a trash can near you in case you do end up vomiting. What else? I have some snacks if you want any. Or if you want, or rather we, since I don't want to leave you alone right now, can go get some food. There's a few 24-hour restaurants near us. Just let me know when you get hungry, okay? Sorry, I really am talking your ears off. I won't talk as much anymore. I'm sure you just need a moment to rest. Oh? You enjoy hearing me talk? How cute. Thank you. I won't lie, I'm not sure what else to talk about right now. I'm assuming you're not tired anymore. You seem wide awake right now. Yeah, I figured. Well, since you're awake now, we can totally do some more hanging out and watching a movie. You can even help me pick it out. Alright. Drink some more water first, though. Just one more sip at least. Your body probably needs all the water it can get. I'm surprised you don't have a headache. Yeah, you're definitely strong. Now drink some water, please. Thank you, lovely. I'm glad you're able to drink some water without throwing it up, but we'll see how that turns out in a little while. Now, since I'm the queen of horror movies, I'll let you choose a movie to watch. I'm sure being high and watching a horror movie is probably a bad idea for you. Don't worry, I won't be picky. I just wanted to pass some time. You can pick anything. A cartoon, an Asian drama, a comedy, whatever you like. If you really wanted, we can still watch a horror film, but I just want to make sure you're okay. Sounds good to me. I'll text your friend that you're awake and okay. She was just as worried as I was about you. And sent. Alright. Now I'm ready to watch. You can stay on my shoulder if you'd like. It's kind of cold in here, and you're pretty warm. I guess my shoulder really is comfy then. Alright, hit play whenever you're ready. Hi everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check out more content from me, then head on over to Patreon using my Linktree link in the description. Currently, there's 5 different tiers you can join with several different benefits. As of right now, the most popular tier is my Cupcake tier, which includes full access to my bonus Safe for Work and Not Safe for Work content that's exclusive to Patreon only, voting power for future content, and for your name to be put under the special thanks board at the end of every video. Of course, there are other tiers too, some more affordable like my $5 sugar cookie tier that includes the same benefits but doesn't have full access to Not Safe for Work content, and my $3 cake pop tier that is for the lovelies that just enjoy Safe for Work content. And if you don't fancy Patreon, you can always support me on Ko-fi by just giving me a donation and checking out all of my upcoming free Not Safe for Work audios. Anyways, love you guys, and see you next time.